What up, Tube? What are we doing today? We are continuing with our detailing 101. We got the interior done. Showed you how to vacuum. I mean, basic, right? Showed you how to scrub down the seats, wipe down the dash, and get your interior as clean as possible. Okay? Obviously, there's some situations where it call for more work, maybe stronger heavy duty equipment, or the interior is just too far gone. What's next? Next is the wheels. We're going to use a Tucson as the example. We kind of touch up the Tucson, every week or two, because we do use it on the weekends for our detailing, mobile detailing business. But the wheels, they don't get cleaned as often. So this is a great candidate for that because, well, let's just take a look at the wheels. These are the wheels. They have a couple of black accents here, and then you got the silver here. And, well, wifey drives to work from home to the hospital about 3 or 4 times a week. It's about 55 miles each way. Highway, back road, paved, but very dirty. And as you can see, the car's not exactly clean. It's going to rain a little bit this week, so we're not going to wash the whole car. But for the sake of the video, we want to go ahead and show you how to clean the wheels, how we clean the wheels. This wheel is dirty, as you can see right there, dirty. I'm going to use my thumb on the black. It's pretty dirty, okay? So we're going to go through the basic steps of what we use and how to do it. You don't need all these products. You can do it with a microfiber towel and an all-purpose cleaner, and it's going to take a little longer, take a little bit more work. But if you like detailing your car often, or if you're trying to get into this, some of this equipment isn't very expensive. You might already have a drill at home. A Ryobi drill, this is the brushless, the nicer one. You can find them on sale for $100, $120 or less sometimes, depending on the time of the year. This is a wheel woolly from Easy Detail. There are lesser expensive ones than these. These go for about $30 on Amazon. But this one I've had for over a year, and this one compared to the lesser expensive no-name ones lasts a lot longer and more durable. This is part of our drill brush set that we've seen for the interior. The yellow brushes are stronger. I also have a red brush for even stronger than that. Really, 98% of the time, I'm just on yellow for the wheels. This will go for more flatter wheel, so something that doesn't have a lot of deep concave spokes, and the ones on the Tucson are more of a flatter spoke, so we're going to stick to this one. And this one, you see, is shaped real similar to the wheel woolly, okay? So this can get into some of those deeper spokes if we need to go that route. I love to use my foaming pump sprayer. This is from IK. It's not inexpensive. They're about $45, $50 for this one, this size, but it's designed to handle the chemical. This is a super clean, the purple cleaning solution, diluted 5-to-1, and it pumps out as a foam. So it's a pressure sprayer, so you don't have to keep doing this all day. And well, I got bad wrists, but so this really helps. So this pump sprayer with the foaming adapter to it, really makes a cool foaminess on the wheel and does a great job. So there are other wheel cleaners you can use that are designed specifically for wheels, specifically a certain type of wheels. This is a pH neutral solution with a super clean. I have not come across personally, and this is just advice. You're going to have to double check and do your due diligence on your wheels. But personally, I use this on every finish. Chrome, aluminum, black wheels, etc. So the Porsche wheels sitting right there. It's a black wheel. That's what I clean it with. Now all these components are on a link below. And every little bit does help us, so we appreciate your support. So the Porsche uses a more aggressive brake pad on it, a higher performance brake pad, so it does produce a lot more dust. So we like to use this wheel cleaner on those wheels. Now, this one I buy at Walmart. Yeah, I haven't found it lately. I have a couple extra bottles since I don't use it much. I haven't been looking for it, but they're usually about $7 for this bottle, maybe $8. I don't remember, but it's an iron removing type of wheel cleaner that helps break down the iron dust, brake dust particles that get attached to the wheel. And this one's safe for black wheels. So again, some specifics depending on your wheel. But on the Porsche, if I'm just going to do some cleaning, I'll still hit it. I won't do this if we just took it around town and we didn't go on a road trip. We'll just clean it with the super clean mix we're about to use. So based on the instructions of the bottle that I just showed you and how I do this, we don't need to pre-soak the wheel. Now the wheel's got a lot of heavy grime on it. Go ahead and pre-soak it. If you have a pressure washer, it does help take some of the stuff off. We're going to do this how we would have tackled this specific wheel in this specific condition. I didn't pull out the pressure washer. I'm going to use a regular hose with our hose attachment. Okay, that way it's more of what most everybody has at home. Here we go. This is all pumped up. Let's spray it down. You can see how nice the pump sprayer delivers the foam, and I overshoot it onto the wheel wells a little bit, but you can see how nice that foam is right there, and you can already see it breaking down around the wheels, getting all that dirt off of there. We're gonna let it sit. We're going to set our drill on 1 and go. I'm going to go around with the drill in here, and it really gets into the lug nut area really nice. Now you can put it on level 2, which spins it faster, but really level 1 seems to work for me often. We're going to use the wheel woolly to get in here. Now the other attachment does work well to get into these grooves, the cone attachment I showed you earlier for the drill brush, but because this wheel is mostly flat, for speed, if I was doing this out on a job, this is how I would do it. Get the flat areas and then use that wheel woolly to just get in there. Here we go. Just a nice rinse. I hit the off button when I did use the wheel woolly or wheel woolly brush in the inner fender here a little bit. I think I got water on it on the camera. Oh well, we'll wipe it off. That's it. I'm gonna let it sit for a second and come wipe it off. All right, to finish this off, we just wipe around, get all the excess water off. The tire's always going to be dirty, and I'm using a white towel on purpose to show you what we still end up picking up. The nice thing is most of it is picked up once you use the brush and rinse it off. Okay, and then that's it. You have a clean wheel. And if I fell on the ground, I'm sorry. doing two things at once. That's about how much dirt we pulled off after we've rinsed it off. But that's about it. That's a simple video on how to clean your wheels. It's not exotic. You can buy a gallon of Super Clean for less than $10 usually, 12 maybe tops. That'll dilute 5 to 1, and you can make a lot of bottles of it. You should have enough to clean your wheels for a long time. All right, we go through about 2 gallons a year. That includes all the business we do. And now that I cleaned one, I'm probably going to have to clean the others. But let's take a quick look. That's clean. That's not. Clean. Clean. Hope that helps, y'all. So once you're done cleaning your wheels and wiping them down, we can go ahead and put some tire shine on it. Now this is my tire shine of choice. It's Adams Polishes Tire Shine. I think a bottle is about $16. It lasts quite a while. A little goes a long way with this product. It's a water-based, so it'll actually, you could just sit it for about 10 minutes. It doesn't throw all the tire shine across the side of the car, which is nice. This is an older microfiber applicator, and this is how we put it on this vehicle. Each tire is different. If you have a tire that it has a lot of knobs, like an off-road tire, you want to use a little brush to get it around all the spots really nice. But this is your standard road tire. It's going to go on real easy the way I'm about to show you. So what we're going to do is we're simply going to light sprays, not heavy sprays. Said a little goes a long way. And if you get some on the wheel a little bit, don't worry, you can wipe that off with a microfiber and then just work it in. Just like that. It's super, super simple. And these little microfiber applicators, you can even find them at Walmart. I like to order mine when I order my towels because I have extras, because again, we have to have them on hand. And the nice thing about this will evaporate a little bit. Let me get this little chunk here. I usually go right up to the top of the tread and then make sure it's really nice in the inner, by the where the tire matches the wheel. But once you're done, you let it sit, and it'll evaporate a little bit, but leave you a nice semi-gloss, not super greasy tire, which I personally like the best. Each one, if you want a higher shine than this with this product, let it evaporate and do it one more time. It'll give you that super high gloss. So the next step, we'll start with the outside of the vehicle. We're going to start with, we'll do one video for my preferred method of cleaning the car, because we usually try to avoid getting a lot of heavy grime to that stage, and that's a rinseless wash. And then we'll go to a traditional wash, so that'll be a separate video. And then from there, we're going to discuss the different coatings we use, from your standard lesser time protection coatings all the way up to a ceramic coat. So stay tuned for that. This next week's video will probably not be detailing, since we'll probably be at a Cars and Coffee this weekend, and or a meet where one of my boys, one of our homies, is going to be starting an upgrade on one of his cars. So that's still tentative, but if not, we'll probably be at a Cars and Coffee, and we'll take you around some of those vehicles. Have a great week, and God bless.